Keyword research begins with defining your avatar. Welcome to your next episode of Listing Experts Academy and Rising Above the Noise. Remember, good is good enough. Create a balance in doing your keyword research and doing your blogging. Don't let perfection get in the way of you moving forward. Don't overthink your research. Don't get hung up on trying to get it just right. You can move forward and adjust. This is one of the biggest places where people spend too much time in keyword research. You're always trying to find those magic keywords that's going to bring you a ton of traffic and a ton of leads. As you're going to go through this presentation, you will see why that may not always be the best solution for you, depending on who you are speaking to and who your audience is. If you get stuck in always just doing research, you're never going to get to, actually writing your content. So you don't want to get stuck. You do want to do it right, because if you have the wrong keywords, then you'll never reach your audience, right? But don't get hung up on it. That's where, the difference between striving for excellence and being a perfectionist. There's a difference there. So, but you can always move forward and adjust. Know who your avatar is. If you don't resonate with your avatar, no amount of keyword research is ever going to change that. What are the keywords that your avatar would type into a search box? So you really need to concentrate on who is that avatar and really drill down deep into that. Are you looking for buyers? Or are you looking for sellers? Who's your target market? Now, looking for buyers, they search one way, right? Sellers search another way. But even in buyer niches and seller niches, there are avatars that are different within each of those areas. So what you have to do is drill down really deep into which buyers you want to get if you're looking for buyers, or which sellers you want to get the listings from. So do you want to work with luxury sellers? Do you want to work with sellers who own golf course homes or waterfront homes or horse properties? You've got to get down to who your avatar really is. Buyers type in different keywords than sellers do. So do you want to work with more buyers? Then then you'll work with the keywords that buyers will type in. But do you want to be a listing agent and get more listings? Okay, so if you want to be a listing agent and get more listings, then there's going to be different kind of keywords you need to be looking for. And I'm going to tell you right now that there's going to be less people looking for those keywords than buyers. You're always going to have more buyers searching online for a home than you are sellers looking online for an agent. It's just the way the numbers work. You want to really drill deep. What does your avatar want from their online research? What are they searching for? Get into their mindset. Then search like they would search. Just climb into their shoes. Imagine you're becoming your avatar, and if you were that person, how would you look for a real estate agent online? This will help you to find the right keywords. Speak to your avatar. Your content that you write must resonate with your avatar, and we'll go more into that in other sessions. But all the ads in the world won't work if you don't know who you're speaking to. You can get the best SEO and you can buy the most pay-per-click ever, but your traffic will just bounce off your pages if you're not speaking to your avatar, because your avatar is real. Companies who learn how to drill down into the psyche of their avatars create a great community. They also create loyalty. And for you, it is a much better and higher qualified prospect and customer. That is why really developing your avatar, going very deep into not just demographics, but how do they start their day, journaling what your avatar would do in a day. So a day in the life of your avatar, right? Put a face on your avatar. Go online, and if you're working with baby boomers, look for what is a name. People that were born in the 50s, what was the most popular name? Was it Bob? Was it Joe? Was it Jim? Was it Sally? Whatever it was, give your avatar that name, and then go and find what they looked like back in those, what that person would look like today that was born in the 50s perhaps. Cut that picture out, print it out, cut it out, and put it in front of your computer so you actually have a face on your avatar. The key things to really getting business online is engagement, transparency, authenticity, tuning into your avatar's frequencies. So this is how you connect with your target market. When you really know who your avatar is, you will instinctively know what keywords they use when they type search queries. It's just going to come naturally to you. One of the best ways you can do, of course, is to ask them what they type in, and we do that every time a seller calls us and they say they found us online. We ask them, are you on Google, AOL, Yahoo? They tell us. Do you remember what you typed in? And they'll say, oh yes, we typed in. I said, can you confirm that? And they'll, yes. Then they go, we say, can you just hit your back button? And they will look and they can see what they typed into the search bar, read that off to us, and then we know that is how they found us. After you know the keywords that your avatar looks for, you need to make sure that they have high commercial intent. So once you've developed your keywords, you want to check to make sure they have high commercial intent within your niche. You don't need high volume keywords or even high competitive keywords if they have a high commercial intent. We'll go over that in another session. That's a little bit about how to do your keywords research. It's a totally kind of different take on it from the way that we did it back in 2006 and 2007. If you want to know more about Listing Experts Academy, we have 2 modules in Listing Experts Academy dedicated just to developing your avatar. This is the foundation work for the future success of your business. To get 4 free trainings towards getting more listings online, please sign up here. You can just go to goo.gl/C2 N like in Nancy 8KR. Welcome. Thank you for joining me at Listing Experts Academy. I welcome you into our program anytime that you want to get into the program. If you have any other questions about any of our other services, just let me know. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again in the next session.